this event. Big hand clap for them, please. Also, Miss Julie Leisinger for graciously giving her own time to take photos for this event for the newspaper. So, seniors, as you receive your awards, please come up to just to the left of this table, your right, and receive your award. I'll model it real quick. So you're going to come up. I know you can't hear the live audio. Seniors are going to come up here. Presenters, you're going to come around here. We're going to shake right in this spotlight. See what we did here? A little bit over. Just last year it says a little bit over. We're going to shake, turn, right here. Smile for the camera. Good, right? So make sure you do that. Don't run off because this is like our one photo. Then you're going to exit this side of the stage. And then presenters, you're going to already be headed this way for the next person, okay? This thing will go 3.5 hours if we let it go. So just, let's keep it to 10 minutes. No, just kidding. We don't want to rush this, but I will say this. So truly, in that vein, thank you, presenters, for your continued support. How about a big round for all of our presenters before we get started? It's super appreciated. So as I said, and I know it's hard to hear without audio, so I'll say it from the microphone too. So presenters, if you could, those of you who have been here before, you've done a great job, but just if you could be lined up, ready to go. We have these programs for you. If you didn't get one, there's some out there. But just be ready if it's you next to enter immediately. As many of you know, I'm also in the military. Things are very efficient there. And the first time I went to say a public prayer before a group of soldiers, I had a general pull me aside and said, "Hey, chaplain, remember the 3 B's before you pray." I was like, man, B's, like I've heard the Beatitudes, and there's like way more than 3. And I didn't want to correct him because he's a general. And I said, "Well, sir, I guess I don't know the 3 B's. He said, "Be bold, be brilliant, be gone." And I was like, "Yes, sir." So I would ask, let's do the 3 B's. If you could please limit your comments to just 1 minute. I understand every scholarship here has a story. Those stories are super important. Social media, write them somewhere. Just if you could keep it to 60 seconds. Thanks for keeping things brief and impactful. So tonight, over $100,000 will be awarded to this group of seniors right here to help further their journey along their educational path towards wherever life takes them. So seniors, I hope you take time tonight to reflect and be grateful for the opportunity to live in a community that is so heavily invested in your education and wants to provide the financial tools to help you succeed. I will tell you, I would not be on this stage and I would not have went to college as a first-generation college student if it wasn't for people like this that offered me the opportunity to go. And so please, as you go through, I would remind you that a handwritten thank you note is an amazing and highly appreciated way to show your gratitude for any awards or scholarships. I wrote insert foot stomp here. Handwritten notes. Try it. All right, we will start tonight's academic awards presentation by recognizing our seniors who earned academic excellence awards. These students have achieved academic success at the high levels for all 4 years of their high school career. To graduate with this distinction, a student has had to achieve a 3.7 cumulative grade point average while at Oelwein High School. As I say the student's name, I invite parents to rise as well as we honor your achievement. Please remain standing and hold your applause until all the names have been read. And seniors, you can just kind of line all the way up here because there's a couple of you. First up, Alexandria Cook, daughter of Kevin and Cassandra Cook. Next, Dylan Hamilton, son of Jordan and Jeannie Hamilton. Riley Hartman, daughter of Sean and Amanda Emery. Emma Hovland, daughter of Jason and Anita Hovland. Kiana Jefferson, daughter of Paul and Ann Nicolay. Hannah Patrick, daughter of Ben and Amy Weber. Avery Raw, daughter of Eric and Amy Raw. Kendra Reckemer, daughter of Jared and Lindsay Reckemer. Connell Salzer, son of Sean and Amber Salzer. Caleb Shunk, son of Joshua and Kelly Shunk. Nevaeh Stewart, daughter of Troy and Jessica Stewart. Brandon Trenier, son of Richard and Carrie Trenier. And finally, Ariana Vandenhall, daughter of Tina Vandenhall and the late Todd Vandenhall. Please give a round of applause for all of our academic excellence awards. award is the Governor's Scholar Recognition. This award is presented to the highest academically achieving student from each Iowa high school's graduating class. These students are recognized through a coordinated effort from Governor Reynolds, Lieutenant Governor Gregg, the Iowa High School Athletic Association, and the Iowa Farm Bureau. This year's recipient, and he gets a really cool photo plaque with the governor, he looks super cute in it, is Caleb Shunk.
You can't see it from there, but he looks really good.
Tonight, we will be recognizing seniors who have successfully completed the Senior Honors Program. These students have successfully completed the Senior Honors Program. This program is intended to prepare students for college and therefore requires them to take a full course load of college prep classes during their senior year. Their hard work and dedication to academics deserves our support and recognition. I would like to congratulate them and present them each with an honorary medallion. Alexandria Cook, Emma Hovland, Tony Cope, Hannah Patrick, Avery Raw, Kendra Reckemer, and Ariana Vandenhall. Please give them a round of applause.
Great job.
The next award is the Des Moines Register Academic All-State Award, which recognizes one student from each school. This award is presented not only for academic achievement, but for community involvement and extracurricular achievement as well. This year's recipient of the Des Moines Register Academic All-State Award is Caleb Shunk. Our next awards come from the Marines. The Marines couldn't be here, just like always. Can't count them. No, I'm just kidding. That's not a joke. I'm sorry. They're the few, the proud. We really do appreciate it. The Marine recruiter did reach out, so they couldn't be here. He's a great guy. Don't throw things till I leave. All right, our first Marine award, and these are a big deal, is chosen by distinction. Our first Distinguished Athlete Award goes to Brady Burkhart. Our Female Distinguished Athlete Award goes to Hannah A. Patrick.
For a group photo.
Our next award is a Scholastic Excellence Award, and that goes to Brandon Trenier. Brandon's also moving on with some other folks in golf. Congratulations. Very cool today. Awesome. All right, this next award is called the Semper Fidelis Award. If you don't know, I do know this about the Marines. Semper Fi is like legit, always faithful, and really cool excellence. This one is presented for musical excellence. And this one is presented to Corey McBride. Ooh. I don't know, that's what it says. I just read them. Congratulations, Mr. McBride. This next award is also the Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence, and this one's presented to Triana Rodriguez. Triana is not here. All right, next, I would like to invite Superintendent of Schools. Now, he's not modeling this correctly. He's showing you what not to do because he's such a great superior boss. He's entering from this side, presenters. You're going to enter from over here. But I would like to invite Superintendent of Schools Josh Kane to the stage to present the National I Dare You Leadership Awards.
Sound guys, you can play the audio anytime to push him off stage. It's an honor each year to stand before the graduating class and to deliver the I Dare You Award. The I Dare You Award is a national leadership award. It's established to recognize extraordinary young people and their character and leadership potential. 24 years ago, my administration and teachers saw in me the characteristics that they felt that I needed a boost and that I had the right character to be a leader. And so I was awarded this award. And with this award comes a book by William Danforth. It's called I Dare You, hence the I Dare You Award. It sat on my nightstand for 6 months. I went to college and struggled. I came home for Christmas break and I read the book, and it changed my life. Changed the trajectory of my life, and so here we are today. So the moral of the story is, the recipients of this, if you put this on your nightstand and read it in 6 months, you too could be a superintendent of schools. The recipients of this award were hand-selected by your teachers and your administration for your exceptional character, leadership potential, and in each of you, we see a very high ceiling of success. You must dare to achieve it. The recipients of this year's I Dare You Leadership Award are Brady Burkhart, Kiana Jefferson, and Haley Tilley.
First, it's an honor to be back, and even a bigger honor to be presenting the Tango Memorial Scholarship. Chad Paul, or Tango, as many of us knew him, was a definition of what it meant to be a Husky. He was a standout on the football and baseball fields. He even left his mark in the art room, taking the champ logo that Dan Leet designed and creating a larger version that hung in the gym by the crow's nest for many years. And then that same love and pride he had as a student continued as an alum when he started broadcasting Husky football games on the old 1220 ESPN radio. But beyond all of that, what truly made Tango so special was the person that he was. He was an incredible teammate and even better friend. He left a lasting impression on everyone who knew him. Though we lost Chad in February of 2008, his legacy is still very much alive. You can still hear familiar echoes of Yo-Yo Tango when all his friends are getting back together. And now I'm proud and excited to carry out the legacy forward and announce the 2025 Tango Memorial Scholarship recipient, Brady Burkhart.
The Iowa State Bar Association and the Iowa State Bar Foundation are presenting the American Citizenship Award this evening. This award is presented to selected members of the class of 2025 for the most outstanding showing of the highest qualities of citizenship.
as well as the understanding of the basic principles and fundamentals of the constitutional form of government of the United States of America. We live obviously in a divided nation where it's red and blue, but these two students understand what it's about to be me and you, because citizenship isn't about your papers, it's about who you are in the community that you're in. So we're very excited to give this scholarship, or excuse me, this citizenship award to Anthony Cook and Emma Hubbard.
Hello, my name is Vivian Rourke, and I am a member of the Tuesday Tourist Club in Oelwein. Our group was originally a part of the International Federated Women's Club of America, which dates back to the late 1800s. The main purpose of our organization is to promote intellectual growth and literacy. We meet monthly and share spirited book discussions on a variety of topics. We also take short road trips to interesting sites in Northeast Iowa. Excuse me. We also have a love of learning that just never ends. In addition, our annual Christmas Fund donations are divided between four very worthy entities, those being the Oelwein Public Library, the Kitchen Cupboard, the Plentiful Pantry, and the Otter Creek Animal Shelter. Each year, the Tuesday Tourist Club presents a scholarship to an Oelwein Community High School senior who is a strong language arts student and whose name has been recommended by the English faculty. This year's honoree loves reading and writing, much like the members of our club. Our honoree has been active in show choir, mixed choir, bella voce, and solo competitions at Oelwein High. This person is planning to attend Wartburg College and major in vocal performance with a minor in business. Tonight, it is my honor to present the 2025 Tuesday Tourist Club Scholarship to Keaton Anderson.
We've started an annual scholarship, what we want to call it, for students going to advance their education. We're going to give our memorial scholarship. Ron attended school in Oelwein and graduated from Oelwein High School in 1967. The following year, she began working as a secretary for several years in the Oelwein school system. After a long time later in retail, when she got back in Oelwein working here, after retiring, she started actively volunteering in the Oelwein Elementary School system once again. She always supported the school system, was proud 3 of her grandkids are now getting their education in the Oelwein system. Rhonda passed away in May of 2019 following a courageous battle with cancer. It gives me great pleasure to award this year's recipients, who are both very active, as I talked to them, in school and participants in school and work diligently in their academics as well. The Garrett family congratulates these 2 young ladies. Will they please come up? Kiana Jefferson and Claire Prouty.
The LifeServe Blood Center Senior Scholarship offers high school students the opportunity to earn scholarships for higher education by organizing a community blood drive. Every year, Oelwein FFA and NHS come together to host 2 different blood drives at the school. The blood that is donated to LifeServe is used locally to help save lives. This year, LifeServe was able to award one $200 scholarship to a graduating senior. Alexandria Cook has helped host this event for both FFA and NHS, so we are honored to be able to award her this scholarship this year.
Good evening. I'm Carol Towsley, and I'm pleased to be here this evening representing the McDowell Club. The McDowell Club has been in existence in Oelwein for 93 years. The objective of our club is to foster a greater appreciation of the fine arts and to encourage gifted people, young and old alike, to use their talents. I would like to present our annual Eastern McDowell Club Award and check to an outstanding 2025 senior music student, Keaton Anderson. Now I am representing the Friends of Mercy One of Oelwein and the George Whalen. Due to the generosity of George Whalen, a retired EMT paramedic with the ambulance service and ER tech in the emergency room at the hospital here in Oelwein, we are happy to announce that seniors Emma Hovland and Kendra Breckermer are recipients of the George Whalen scholarships. Each will receive $1,500. Emma will be attending the University of Iowa to get her RN then BSN, and become a nurse practitioner. Kendra will be attending the Iowa State University and then transfer to Palmer Chiropractic College. Kendra and Emma, congratulations. Okay, next on the agenda. I am here now representing the Northeast Iowa Charitable Foundation, which was created by Church and his wife, Marva Williams. Church's journey started with a difficult childhood, but that did not stop him from being very successful. He was an educator, became a war hero, was a Legionnaire, and after the war, he changed his career and became a banker. Church and Marvel were very committed to the growth of Oelwein, including the Williams Center for the Arts, the Williams Wellness Center, Church's Williams Athletic Performance Center, and many other school projects, several requests from the city of Oelwein, and many other projects in the Oelwein area. Church and Marvel also felt scholarships were important for the seniors furthering their education. Therefore, Oelwein High School seniors furthering their education are asked to submit a Northeast Iowa Charitable Foundation application to the Oelwein Dollar for Scholars. Recipients are selected based on their match to Northeast Iowa Charitable Foundation's criteria, which includes school and community involvement, academic performance, and who plan to attend a university or college, whether 2 years or 4-year program. Thank you to the committee members of the Oelwein Dollars for Scholars. It is our privilege tonight to award a $4,000 scholarship along with the book, Church, A Fascinating Journey, a biography of Church Williams, to each of the following 2025 recipients. And remember, recipients, your scholarships may be renewed for 3 more years. With the following 2025 recipients, please come up on the stage. Alexandria Cook, Iowa State University. Kiana Jefferson, Hawkeye Community College. Hannah Patrick, Buena Vista University. Addison Penhowell, Upper Iowa University. Claire Prouty, Hawkeye Community College. Connell Sauser, Iowa State University. Caleb Shunk, Iowa State University. Ariana Vandenhall, University of Northern Iowa. Congratulations to all our 2025 recipients.
Jill Groth, and I'm site administrator at Mercy One Oelwein Medical Center. And in our membership partnership with the Iowa Hospital Association, we have an opportunity at the hospital to participate in what's called the Iowa Hospital Educational and Research Fund. Each year they award recipients an opportunity for a scholarship, and this program began in 2005. It's aiming to fulfill Iowa healthcare positions that have notable openings by offering significant financial support to students seeking healthcare education or training. In exchange for this financial support, each recipient must commit to working at least a year in an Iowa-based hospital for each scholarship award year. And since 2005, over 800 recipients have been a part of this IHERB scholarship program. And it's my pleasure and privilege tonight to recognize Emma Hovland as the IHERB award recipient.
Hello, I'm Chris DeBack, 8th grade ELA teacher at Oelwein Middle School. I am not with the Hazleton Community Club. The West Union Area Retired School Personnel Association didn't wake up quick enough to phone ahead about this. So I'm here to present for them one of 5 2025 Dr. Lewis P. Herring scholarships. Dr. Herring was a professor of English at Upper Iowa University. She was previously an editor for the early classic Dick and Jane series of elementary level reading books while she worked for Scott Forsman Publishing. The West Union Area Retired School Personnel Association administers Dr. Herring's Scholarship Fund, which provides scholarships to seniors of Fayette County who applied for consideration and were selected. This year, 5 seniors are each receiving a $500 scholarship, 4 to North Fayette Valley graduates, and 1 to an Oelwein High School senior. Will Tony Koch please come forward to receive the awards today?
My name's Steve Marshall. This is Amy Ekstrand. We represent the Hazleton Commercial Club. As a club, we've taken it on as our mission to organize and promote events heavily weighted around family. By inspiring engagement amongst the young and old, and inspiring beyond even our years as members, these seniors have gone out of their way to embrace our mission and make commitments that inspire even us as the club. As well as to earn Hazel's Commercial Club's scholarship. Following seniors: Brady Burkhart, Dylan Hamilton, Connell Sauser, and Emily Taylor.
My name is Andrea Williams, and I'm here to present a couple of scholarships, one for Fidelity Bank and one for the McCarthy Club, or the McCarthy Trust. The Edward J. and Marion Hanson McCarthy Trust is awarding one $1,000 scholarship to the Oelwein High School class of 2025. As Assistant Vice President of Fidelity Bank and Trust, it is my honor to present this scholarship this evening. A little information about the McCarthys. Edward J. McCarthy was a longtime business person in the Oelwein area, an engineer by trade, and a purebred dairy and swine farmer. He served as the Oelwein mayor and director of the board of the First National Bank Oelwein, as well as an active member of many other local organizations. Marion Hanson McCarthy was very active in the dairy operation and was a strong civic community leader. They felt strong about the impact youth can and will have on the future of our area. The recipient qualifications are based not only on academics, but also on character, attitude, responsibility, and community involvement. This year, the Trust is awarding 13 $1,000 scholarships to area graduates. The Oelwein High School Class of 25 recipient is Brady Burkhart. Fidelity Bank and Trust has been serving hometowns since 1910. Now you can find us in 30 branches throughout Northeast Iowa, Northwest Illinois, Southwest Wisconsin, where our mission is making hometown lives better. Recognizing the importance of education, we are awarding $13,500 in scholarships throughout our communities. This allows $27,500 scholarships to be awarded to area high school seniors who plan to attend a 2-year college, a 4-year college, or vocational school. Through these scholarships, Fidelity Bank and Trust helps pave the way for the next generation of leaders, innovators, and community members. This reinforces our bank's core values of community support and educational growth. Requirements for the Fidelity Bank and Trust Scholarship include submitting an application, writing a short essay on why the student feels they deserve the scholarship, 2 letters of recommendation, and a school transcript. This year's Fidelity Bank and Trust Scholarship recipient is Brady Burkhart.
My name is Josh Shunk. I'm the pastor of Zion Lutheran Church. Arthur Roque was a very faithful church member and a lifelong member of Zion. He had perfect attendance for 13 years in Sunday school, went on to Wartburg College and Wartburg Seminary, and became a missionary in Papua New Guinea. After many years of service, he left a legacy scholarship for students at Zion, for their scholarly achievements, for their service to the community, and their service to the congregation. These scholarships are given based on an application process and a point system by our committee. This year, our recipient is Caleb Shunk.
Good evening, my name is Terry Rex, and I'm here tonight representing the Oelwein Husky Booster Club. The Booster Club is very excited to be able to offer $500 scholarships to 1 male and 1 female student from the graduating class of 2025. To be eligible for this scholarship, a student needs to have completed a minimum of 10 athletic seasons during their 4-year Oelwein high school career, with at least 2 of those seasons happening in their senior year. Participation in an activity could have been as a player, manager, statistician, or cheerleader. In addition, the student athlete must have a minimum cumulative GPA of 3.0. The applicants were required to answer essay questions about their post-high school plans, how participation in athletics has positively influenced their lives, and how they have positively influenced the culture of Oelwein athletics. This year, we had 6 males and 3 females apply for our scholarship. I'm very pleased to announce that the winners of the 2025 Oelwein Husky Booster Club Scholarship are Claire Prouty and Caleb Shunk.
Scholarships are going to Alexandria Cook and Lorian Glue.
Good evening, my name is Steve Bradley, and I'm here representing Sacred Heart Church and the Knights of Columbus on behalf of Mike Berger, who's a graduate from Oelwein and a very good promoter. So I would like the following students to come forward to receive a $1,000 scholarship. Emma Schulmeister, Tony Koch, Rogan Steinloggy, Grady Burkhart.
Good evening. My name is Diane King. I am a member of the Oelwein Chapter number 45, or the Eastern Star. Our Memorial Scholarship Endowment Fund was started in the 1990s in memory of one of our members' mother who had passed away. Our chapter makes a donation to this special account in honor of any of our members who die, and also hold fundraisers to keep this scholarship alive. Since our memorial started in the early 1990s, we have given 1 or 2 scholarship awards to Oelwein or West Central students each year to deserving graduates. It is my pleasure to present this year's scholarship award to Rachel Vine. Me again. I am Diane King. I'm honored to present the M&M Kingdon Memorial Scholarship in honor of my parents, Marvin and Marjorie Kingdon. Farming was Marvin's passion from the time he was very small until his death in 2008. When he and his wife Marjorie moved from Illinois to a farm west of Oelwein in the 1950s, they passed on that love of farming to their 2 children, my brother Denny and me. Marjorie farmed right alongside of Marvin. They always had time to park the tractor or combine and come to town to support us kids in any school event. Education was that important to them. Even after our mother's death in 2017, my brother and I are carrying on this tradition started by our parents. Our family has given this scholarship every year since 2009 to someone going into the agriculture-related field. It is my honor to present this scholarship in memory of M&M, Marvin, and Marjorie Kingdon to Brogan Steinloggy.
Sponsors scholarships to seniors who are involved in the Oelwein FFA chapter and have completed the guidelines, which includes in earning his or her Iowa degree. Scholarship amount is based on how active he or she is in the chapter. This year we have 4 recipients. Would the following please come forward? Kendra Reckemer, Alexandria Cook, Nicholas Johnson, and Haley Tilley. Haley will also be receiving the Larry Recker Family Scholarship, who several years ago contacted the alumni and wanted to help students further their education in the agricultural field. The Recker family has been involved in the agriculture industry for many generations, and their hope is that these students can make a difference in the future of agriculture.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Katie Solzma-Bell with Dollars for Scholars. I'm here tonight to talk about my favorite subject, the money. But more importantly, I'm here to talk about the incredible generosity that makes this evening possible. Tonight we are thrilled to award $118,435 to our graduating seniors through the Dollars for Scholars program. That number alone is something to celebrate, but what is truly important is the community coming together and investing in the future of its young people. So let me break down where this amazing total comes from. $79,785 of that comes from named scholarships, many of which are being presented tonight by donors who return year after year to support our Husky graduates. These scholarships are more than money. They're a vote of confidence, a pat on the back, and a reminder that someone believes in your students' potential. On top of that, your class stepped up with fundraisers like Pizza Ranch, Pie Day, Pampered Chef, and 29 Nutrition, raising $5,150. That's a lot of pizza, pies, and protein shakes. Also a lot of effort from our students and families. And then there's the heart of our community. Each year we send out letters to local businesses and community members asking for your support. And the response is always incredible. Through these mailings and from our reserve funds, we raised $33,500. Many of the businesses that contributed are listed in your program tonight. Altogether, $118,435 will be handed out tonight, an incredible testament to the generosity and spirit of this town. To our scholarship providers, our business community, and every individual who donated or participated, thank you. Your support is not just appreciated, it's life-changing. You're helping open doors, lift burdens, and launch dreams. And to our graduates, remember where you came from. This community believes in you. Go forward and make us proud.
Congratulations, graduates. My name is Heather Bradley, and I'm also with Dollars for Scholars. Oelwein's Dollars for Scholars is part of a national organization called Scholarship America. And Scholarship America is that online profile and application process you used to build your scholarship story throughout the year and gain points towards scholarship money. You have seen us, our board, throughout the year at various meetings and fundraisers. Every senior who successfully completed their online application receives a scholarship tonight. When your name is called, you will receive a folder that has detailed instructions on how to collect your scholarship money. I'm just very briefly going to highlight 3 important steps. Mr. Hadley started us off. Thank you. Each year we hear from our donors who are moved by the thank yous that they receive. This step is so important. Please acknowledge us by making sure to complete your thank yous, bring them to me at Performance Rehab here in Oelwein, filled out, addressed with a stamp, and ready to mail. I'll check you off the thank you list and I'll take care of mailing it for you. Please get this step done in the next couple weeks so you're ensured that it's done and taken care of before summer starts for you. Also, tonight as you leave the stage, please sign, Christy is up here over there. Please sign the group thank you that she's holding on the clipboard. If you're on stage multiple times, you only need to sign it once. This does not take the place of your individual thank yous. Those still need to be completed. Step 2, accept scholarships. This is important because no funds can be awarded until this step is completed. Go back into your profile and tonight or tomorrow and click accept scholarships. That's number 2. Number 3, July 14. That's the date funds become available. Come to Performance Rehab again, and I'll be distributing your scholarship funds. Call the clinic first, make sure I'm there, bring a student ID, your fall schedule, something that I can make a copy of to release your funds. All of this and more is explained in detail in your awards folder that you're about to receive. Please keep it somewhere safe so you can access it over the summer and so you don't miss an important date or deadline. Good luck to you all, and remember to always be proud that you're from Oelwein.
Hello, my lovelies. My name is Peggy Sheritz. I'm a member of the American Legion Auxiliary Unit 9 in Oelwein. And we did a lot of fundraisers this year that were really successful. So I am very pleased to announce a $1,000 scholarship for Rachel Vine and another $1,000 scholarship for Lorraine Blue. Please come up, baby.
Good evening. My name is Lance Himmel. I am the commander of Ross Reed Post 9 American Legion here in Oelwein. The American Legion is proud to be able to announce the following students have been chosen to receive these scholarships. It is my privilege and honor to be the commander and also to present these. The Jim Morrison Memorial Scholarship is Jackson Gross. The American Legion Jim Morrison Memorial Scholarship goes to Hayden Rummel. The next ones, I've got 3. They are the Michael Berger Trust Scholarship. Will be going to Harley Staten, Andrew Kitchen, and Nick Johnson.
First, a very sincere shout out to the Dollars for Scholars Committee. I know you guys work so hard year round and put on, and every year the amount that gets awarded gets higher and higher. So just a super job that you guys do. I especially appreciate the selection committee that selected the award for the Silent Star Scholarship. This person is an academic leader, a member of the National Honor Society, very involved in community activities, and especially involved in and talented in extracurricular activities. This person is going to go to Buena Vista for biomedical science in the hopes of being a pharmacist. And in addition to receiving the scholarship award, she's also going to receive a copy of today's Oelwein Data Register, because her picture is in there with the rest of the conference champion North Iowa Cedar League girls golf team from Oelwein. So congratulations to her.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Megan Baumgartner, and as current president of the Oelwein Rotary Club, I'm honored to present our scholarships this evening. The Oelwein Rotary Club, we actually had a couple members already come up tonight and present. Rotary is an international and global service organization. Last Friday, we just had some fun at United Way Day of Caring. We stained the dugouts at Wings Park. If you see some missing stain on the top, it was not me, I promise you that. It probably was. Save the date, we do have a fun event coming up. That's going to be Thursday, August 21st. Our sweet corn pork chop feed. It's all you can eat for $8, so it doesn't get much better than that. I will say it is probably the only place you'll go where we really dunk the sweet corn into a whole entire bucket. So if you get shorted on butter, you're out of luck. But congrats to class of 2025. It's been fun to have you guys come to our Rotary meetings this last year. Whether you spread your wings or you come home to Northeast Iowa, we would absolutely love to have you back. Just remember, it is super important to be involved, and I will say, life is not always about what you know, it's truly about who you know. So congrats, soak in all those final memories. The last are gonna fly by really, really fast. So Dollars for Scholars, we're awarding 2 Rotary scholarships this year. Recipients for this year's scholarships are Lainey Reisner, who will be attending Hawkeye Community College, transferring to Allen College, majoring in nursing. And second one to Caleb Shunk, who will be attending Iowa State University, majoring in mechanical engineering.
Zach and Ace Reeve Scholarship is sponsored in honor of Zach and his son Ace, who both passed away tragically and unexpectedly on separate occasions in 2020. Father and son shared their love for baseball, and these scholarships are set up for 2 graduates who also love to play ball. Zach's mother Penny sponsors the Ride for Reeves every year in the boy's memory and to raise funds for the scholarships. She wants to take this opportunity to thank all supporters of that fundraiser who helped make these scholarships possible. This year, the 2 scholarships go to Aiden Pattison, who plans to go to UNI to major in data analytics, and Jalen Cron, who plans to go to Buena Vista University for social work.
representing the Arndt Family Scholarship. Part of my 60 seconds that I will go real quick. I'm going to ask the seniors again this year to stand. And a big round of applause for the Dollars for Scholars staff. This year's scholarship winner will be attending Wartburg College in music. Please come to the stage, Keaton Anderson.
Good evening. I'm stepping in for Jim, who could not be here this evening. I'm Kathy Lant from Dollars for Scholars. Lieutenant Patricia Mendez Memorial Scholarship was started by her parents, Joe and Shirley Mendez, and is now continued by her brothers, Jim and Tom. Shirley gave many hours of service to the district as a past school board member. This is the way the Mendez family honors the memory of their daughter and sister who loved Oelwein High School and valued education. 2 scholarships are awarded annually to graduates who have been involved in school and community activities and continuing their education. The recipients this year are Macy Schulmeister and Ethan Anderson.
Represent the class of 1968 from Oelwein Community High School and Sacred Heart. Yes, Sacred Heart had a high school back then. We would like to congratulate the class of 2025, and we are proud to hand out 2 $500 scholarships.
I want to say a little history. 57 years and 1 day ago, the class of 1968 graduated. It was also the tornado. We graduated with no roof on the high school. So you're pretty lucky. Our first recipient is Riley Hartman. She attended for Iowa University, majoring in special education.
And our second scholarship goes to Aiden Pattison.
I'm here to honor my husband, Dan. He passed away with a long battle of cancer in 2015, and this is the 11th year I've been up here honoring him with this scholarship. This scholarship is given to a person or a senior who was involved in business, classes, or DECA through their high school career. Dan was a banker and worked for Oelwein State Bank and Community Bank of Oelwein over the course of his life. I was a teacher, I was a DECA advisor, and that connects to both of them. So our 4 children are all graduates of some college, 3 from the University of Northern Iowa. I believe, my husband believed highly in the importance of advanced education. I'd like to congratulate all you seniors and wish you continued success as you go on to your future career. Also like to wish all of you that are participating in all the sectionals, regionals, whatever athletic events. I was a coach for many years, and so I'm wishing you all success. I know how important that is to many of you. Tonight I would like to honor a student that was involved in DECA, and I've got to get my notes here. I'm going to honor Hayden Rummel with the Dan Crandall Memorial Scholarship. He will be attending Simpson College, majoring in business management and its administration.
Good evening. I'm Pam Ward, the niece of Kay Russo Frazier, and with me is Jan Frazier Sly, Kay's daughter. We are here to present the Kay Frazier Memorial Scholarship. Kay passed away 3 years ago on May 13th. For over 50 years, she was the lifestyles editor at the Oelwein Daily Register and worked for the newspaper for more than 70 years, starting out when she was still in high school. She was a true journalist. Photography is an important part of journalism, which is why we have decided to award this year's scholarship to a student who will be attending a 2-year college with a career goal in photography and digital arts. She has earned many blue ribbons over the years for her photography entries at the fair and has also been involved in sports and music activities throughout high school. Her recommendation letter described her as responsible, driven, and committed, all important career attributes. We're pleased to present this year's Kay Frazier Memorial Scholarship to Claire Prouty.
Good evening, everyone. My name's Sandy Stiles. This is my granddaughter, Alyssa Stiles. My husband, Dan Stiles, graduated from Oelwein High School in 1974 and proudly served in the United States Navy. After his service, we returned to Oelwein to raise our family. In 2001, Dan was tragically taken from us in a work-related accident. To honor his legacy, the Polark Charitable Foundation, created by my sister Bobby and brother-in-law Roger Polark, has supported scholarships for Oelwein students since 2004. Dan believed deeply in the power of education. He was always learning through books, experiences, people around him. He taught our family that education sets the course, but it's up to each of us to follow it. Tonight, we're proud to award scholarships in Dan's memory to 5 outstanding students. The 5 recipients receiving tonight's $3,000 scholarships are Avery Raw, Kendra Reckemer, Brady Burkhart, Dylan Hamilton, and Matthew Bratton. Congratulations to all of you seniors.
Good evening. I'm Larry Woods, and I have the privilege tonight of presenting the Terry Stevens Memorial Scholarship. Terry was my high school football coach. We turned the program around that had not won in some 10 to 15 years, and in the 5 years that I was associated with it, Terry took the program. We finished either first or second in all 5 years. Terry was a wonderful man, and he passed about 2 years ago. I think he made more men out of the football team than anyone could have done, and he always had the greatest intent to make people better. It's my privilege to present the Terry Stevens Scholarship to two young men One of them played 4 years of high school on the offensive and defensive line. He's going to go to Luther College and continue playing both football and majoring in economics and minoring in marketing. Anthony Koch, will you please come up? The other young man is also going to continue playing football at Simpson. He's also played 4 years of high school football. He had honors of being a first team all academic conference and second team all district football player. Would Hayden Rummel please come up?
Hello, my name is Jim Heinley, and I'm here to present the Heinley Memorial Scholarship memorial of my parents, Ray and Pat Heinley. My dad was pretty fresh out of college, and my parents were pretty newly married when DeKalb hired my dad to sign them to this place in northeast Iowa called Oelwein, hundreds of miles from either of my parents' homes. So they arrived here right around the time of Pearl Harbor, actually, because the DeKalb plant that you see sitting sadly idle now, its first crop year was actually 1942, so they had to be here before that. And as fate would have it, they never left. And they were blessed with very long lives. And so they lived here about 70 years. So their roots were pretty deep here. Raised a family and had a good life. DeKalb prospered, and so my parents prospered too. And so they, believing in education, left money for a scholarship. What I didn't say is the Heinley Agricultural Scholarship. And so it's my honor and pleasure to present it tonight to a person who is going to my dad's alma mater, Iowa State University. Congratulations, Alexandria Cook.
We're both with Community Bank here in Oelwein. Community Bank of Oelwein has been a proud sponsor of Dollars for Scholars for several years. We would like to first of all congratulate all of the graduates from the class. The bank, board, and staff all understand the value and importance of receiving a good education and are dedicated to helping our future young leaders succeed both personally and professionally. We are invested in making sure that the students get the opportunity to be able to receive a college education. This year we will be presenting a scholarship to an individual who plans to pursue an education in the business-related field. We are proud to present the Community Bank Scholarship to Dylan Hamilton. He plans to major in finance. The bank would also like to present the Community Bank of Oelwein Employee Scholarship on behalf of our bank staff. Our employees donate money for the opportunity to wear jeans at the bank on Fridays. We collect this money and donate to many great causes in the community. Our bank employees do believe it's important for everyone to have an opportunity to continue their education, which is why we chose Oelwein Dollars for Scholars as one of I'm also here tonight to present the Gene Heights Memorial Scholarship. Gene was my father-in-law. He was a lifelong farmer in the Aurora Stanley area. His son Nathan and granddaughter Hannah both attended Oelwein High School. Faith, family, and farming summed up Gene's life. His faith was strong and a very important part of his life. He also loved his family and especially enjoyed spoiling his grandchildren with special treats. However, farming was his way of life. He loved the outdoors, caring for the different animals, and watching the progress of the crops in the field. Even during his final years, farming continued to play a significant role in his life. Therefore, today we would like to present a scholarship to an individual who plans to pursue an education in the agriculture or animal-related field. On behalf of my mother-in-law, Wanda, and the entire Heights family, we're happy to present the Gene Heights Memorial Scholarship to Emma Schulmeister.
And I'm presenting the Mike Darling Award. If you ever played golf at Hickory Grove, you know about Mike. He loved his golf game, and he would be very, very proud of the girls and guys golf team this year. So the scholarship will be awarded to Jackson Gross, who will be attending Kirkwood Community College, majoring in aviation maintenance.
Our scholarship tonight to Logan Taylor.
I'm Missy Brown, a member of the Dollars for Scholars. Oelwein On Rod Scholarship is a group of Oelwein area car enthusiasts where they get together for car shows in the area. This group is the Oelwein On Rods, and one can see them in downtown Oelwein on a Friday night showing their unique and beautiful cars. The members have used funds collected from these shows to fund 2 scholarships through Dollars for Scholars. The criteria for these scholarships is that they are awarded to applicants going into a trade or service industry. This year, the recipients of the Oelwein Odd Rod Scholarship are Dayton Logan, who will be attending Hawkeye Community College, majoring in HVAC, and Yvonne Clemens, who will be attending Hawkeye Community College, majoring in police science. Dental Associate Scholarship. Doctors Al and Adam Kruger have always been very supportive of the students in the Oelwein school system. They posted many school events on the electronic sign outside their office. Dr. Al generously established the scholarship through Dollars for Scholars, and now it's being continued by his son, Dr. Adam. To match to this scholarship, the recipient must be a student in good standing and going into a dental, health, or science field. The Oelwein Dental Associate Scholarship goes to Mackenzie Palmer, who will be attending Hawkeye Community College to become a dental assistant. The Cara K. Schmidt Scholarship. Cara Schmidt taught her entire career here at Oelwein and never stopped caring about her students. Through different challenges in life, she remained positive and always wanted to help all those around her. She managed, even when cancer made it nearly impossible, to keep a smile on her face. Kara's family wants to remind the graduates that your teachers have their own challenges that they are dealing with and still care so much about your success. Also keep in mind to never underestimate the power of a smile. The Kara K. Schmidt Scholarship goes to Avery Raw, who will be attending UNI, majoring in early childhood education. Prees Enterprises is a manufacturing company that provides aluminum extensions for a variety of purposes. Their location is in Independence, Iowa, but many of their employees are from Oelwein. In appreciation for their hard workers, Prees Company is giving back to the Oelwein community in the form of this scholarship for a deserving Oelwein graduate. The scholarship is awarded to Dayton Logan. Scholarship. The Link family of Oelwein has created a scholarship in memory of Bob and Marion Link and their youngest daughter, Jacqueline. Bob and Marion loved raising their 8 children in Oelwein. Bob was very active in the community in Lions Club, Chamber of Commerce, American Legion, and the Oelwein School Board. Jacqueline loved her family and the outdoors with many adventures like riding Ragbri and climbing Mount Rainier. She was a strong and courageous woman who fought and lost a tough battle with cancer. This year's scholarship in memory of these Link family members goes to Emma Hovland.
Good evening, I'm Kathy Lent, and I'm privileged to announce the recipients of 4 students today for scholarships. The first one is the Birdnow Motor Trade Scholarship. Jeremy Birdnow in the Birdnow Motor Trade dealership in Oelwein has established a scholarship to be awarded to a student graduating from Oelwein High School. The Birdnow family has been active supporters of Dollars for Scholars in the other communities they work in, as well as Oelwein. They know the value of community support for our graduates. This year, Birdnow Motor Trade is giving a scholarship to Ethan Anderson. Ethan will be attending Upper Iowa University to major in business management. Scholarships. Michael Berger was an alumnus of Oelwein Schools who remembered the community very generously. Before his death in 2017, he established 3 scholarships to remember his mother, father, and Michael himself. His parents are both active in many civic and church groups. Michael himself attended the University of Iowa, graduated with a degree in marketing, and worked for the Pepsi Corporation for 22 years. The Berger family always recognized the necessity of education, integrity, and a strong faith. The scholarships are awarded to students who have been active in Sacred Heart Church and the school community. The recipients this year are Tony Koch, Kenny Reckemer, and Brady Burkhart. Next scholarship memorializes Carolyn Stanmeyer, who worked for the Oelwein school system in many ways. She held many different hats for 33 years. She worked with the special education students, advised the yearbook staff, was public relations director, and taught middle school English. Along with all those responsibilities, she really and truly cared about every student she came in contact with. Tonight we award the Carolyn Beam Stanmeyer Memorial Scholarship to Andrew Kitchen. Andrew's attending Wartburg College to major in health and physical fitness. Since 2011, the Oelwein High School graduating class of 1981 has been paying it forward by offering a scholarship to the current year's graduating class. A collection is taken up at the reunions that's going to this cause. To match to this scholarship, the recipient must have planned to reach their goals and to further their education. Dollars for Scholars appreciates the generous giving of these past Oelwein students to help those who are graduating after them. The class of 1981 Memorial Scholarship is for Laura Kringland. Laura is attending Hawkeye Community College to study liberal arts. She's not here this evening. We'll make sure it gets her.
Tonight, the Oelwein Dollars for Scholars will be awarding 3 groupings of scholarships in the name of our national founder, Dr. Irving Fradkin. Because of Dr. Fradkin's foresight in 1968, students in Oelwein and across the country can now receive financial aid to further their education. These scholarships are given based on the score of an applicant's application and the other matched criteria scholarships they have received. Our first grouping of Dr. Fradkin scholarships goes to Jalen Cron, Lori Glue, Riley Hartman, Dayton Logan, Lainey Reisner, Emma Schulmeister, Harley Staten, Brogan Steinlage, Emily Taylor, and Logan Taylor.
Eddie Murphy Memorial Scholarship. As a graduate of the class of 1999, Eddie Murphy is remembered by his family, friends, and community for his love of acting and his standout performances in many high school plays and musicals. He was a lover of movies, quoting many of them word for word. After his sudden death in 2019, Eddie's family set up this scholarship to help students who have been active in theater in high school. The family tonight would like to award this scholarship to Marissa Rogers. Gerald and Maxine Hershey Memorial Scholarship. Gerald and Maxine were both longtime employees of the Oelwein High School system. Maxine was a school bus driver for many years, and Gerald taught in the math department and was quite a storyteller. Their family started the scholarship back in 2005 in their memory and love of the Oelwein students. The criteria for this scholarship is someone that was an outstanding math student and was successful in multiple math courses. Tonight, this scholarship goes to Ariana Vandenhall.
I'm not as smooth as she is, but we'll get through this. All right, this one is Heritage Mutual Insurance. Through its local agent, Lyle Miller of the Hens-Ziegler-Miller Insurance Agency, they've combined to offer this next scholarship. They are proud to support Oelwein students through the Oelwein Dollars for Scholars program. The scholarship is awarded to a deserving student showing good character and a desire to continue their education. The recipient of this year's scholarship through Heritage Mutual Insurance is Holly Tilley. The Jim Riddeha Memorial Scholarship was created by his family to remember Jim. Jim graduated from UNI with an accounting. The good we put into the world comes back to us was one of Jim's guiding beliefs, and he lived his life that way. His family is passing this spirit of good on through his scholarship in his memory. Tonight, Jim Riddeha's Memorial Scholarship goes to Tony Cook.
Continue tonight with our second group of scholarships named after our national founder, Dr. Fradkin. He challenged everyone in his county in Massachusetts to give at least $1 to help send their youth to college, thus the name Dollars for Scholars. The students qualifying for our second group of Dr. Fradkin scholarships are Dylan Hamilton, Emma Hovland, Nicholas Johnson, Tony Koch, Laura Kringlin, Aiden Pattison, Avery Ra, Marissa Rogers, and Haley Tilley.
Here again tonight with Linda Riddeha to award the Lou and Virginia Perillo Scholarship. It's awarded in memory of Lou and Virginia Perillo. Lou grew up as an Italian immigrant family in Oelwein, and he graduated from Oelwein Oelwein High School in 1940. Along with his wife, Virginia, they were successful in the real estate and insurance business. Neither Lou nor Virginia had an opportunity to attend college, but they enjoyed helping their children and grandchildren to do so. They would happy to know that their daughter, Emily, who resides in Georgia, continues a scholarship in her name. I'm honored to award this scholarship on their behalf tonight to Emily Taylor. Tonight, we're also awarding the Norm and Mary Ann DeLong Scholarship on behalf of the DeLong family. Norm was raised on a farm near Maynard and was a 1952 graduate of West Central High School. He married Mary Ann Shreve, an Oelwein graduate. Along with raising 5 children, she worked at Maryland's Hallmark for 25 years. Norm started working at Raft Packing in Waterloo before his job at Donaldson's Company in Oelwein. He was a huge supporter of workers in the various trades. Being very interested in education, he also proudly served on the Oelwein School Board for 9 years. The DeLongs believe strongly in good education, and their children are carrying on that belief with this scholarship in their memory. Tonight, we're awarding the scholarship to Brogan Steinlagen. The Atlantic Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Cedar Rapids partners with many communities throughout Iowa and beyond, including the Oelwein schools. Included in their partnership agreement with our schools is funding for a yearly Dollars for Scholars scholarship to be given to a graduate pursuing further education. Tonight's Atlantic Coca-Cola scholarship goes to Connell Saucer. Served the Oelwein school systems as a teacher and guidance counselor for over 30 years. Her passion was to help all children receive the guidance and nurturing they deserved. Sue had the skill to make all she dealt with feel important and special. Her husband, Bill, set up this scholarship to help Oelwein students further their education. Tonight's Sue Dorman Memorial Scholarship goes to Riley Hartman.
We will now award our final group of Dr. Fradkin scholarships. We end the Dollars for Scholars part of the program tonight with a quote from the founder that sums up a reason for this award event tonight. The most valuable asset this country has is not gold or oil, but the minds of our young people. This group of Dr. Fradkin recipients includes Keaton Anderson, Ethan Anderson, Yvonne Clemens, Jackson Gross, Andrew Kitchen, Mackenzie Palmer, Hayden Rummel, Macy Schulmeister, and Rachel Vine.
family's now had 3 generations graduate from this school. And I think all you graduates should thank all your parents and all those teachers that have helped you throughout the years to get to this point in your education life. We were recently on a trip to Greece, and everyone that we talked to was proud of the American education and wanted to know about it, the American educational system. Please take that chance that you have going forward and get this education that these scholarships are going to help you obtain. And thank you to all the donors who have been here tonight. It's my privilege to give 2 more scholarships, one on behalf of my brother who passed away with leukemia at the age of 40, and the other on behalf of my parents who basically told us all we needed a college education. The Gary Woods Memorial Scholarship is given to an athlete in recognition of the qualities of scholarship, leadership, determination, and character, and is shown by both conduct on the athletic field as well as in the classroom. Andrew Kitchen, please come on. And there's also one for my parents, for a lady, female, who again shows the quality of the scholarship, leadership, determination, and character as shown by her conduct on the athletic court as well as the classroom. Will Mackenzie Palmer please come up?
Good evening, I'm Chaps Wilkie. I'm the Oelwein Activities Director. Since I'm up here, the finish line is in sight. The last few awards to be presented this evening recognize student athletes or activities members at Oelwein Community High School that have exemplified excellence in their activities. Some awards are presented purely for athletic prowess, while others recognize exceptional accomplishments in academics, citizenship, and activities. These awards were chosen based on input by Oelwein Community High School directors, sponsors, coaches, and administration. The first award I'll give tonight is the Iowa Choral Directors Association Award. It recognizes an outstanding female and male that have demonstrated superior musicianship, outstanding leadership, and personal growth in all aspects of the choral art. This year's recipients are Keaton Anderson and Tony Cope. The Performing Arts Award recognizes an outstanding female and male student that excels within the fine arts. The student's passion is evident in their performance and enjoyed by all. The Outstanding Female and Male Performing Arts Award is voted on by all sponsors of activities. It is my honor to present this year's Outstanding Female and Male Performing Arts Award to Keaton Anderson and Tony Cope. Memorial Scholarship Award honors graduating female student athletes who have distinguished themselves throughout their high school careers in areas of academic achievement, athletics, excellence, service, and leadership. The IGH SAU encourages each member school to honor its top graduating female student athlete whose experiences as a scholar, an athlete, and a leader in her school and in her community have influenced her life and empowered her to have a positive impact on others. This year's recipient is Claire Prouty. Track Scholarship is presented to a senior member of the Oelwein High School track and field teams. The recipient of this award, whether male or female, is an individual that has displayed an unmatched work ethic during their time as a track athlete. I can vouch for this one. This person does not necessarily have to be the top performer, but must be known for their effort that he or she displays. This award includes a check for $750 to be used during that student's first year of post-secondary education. I said I could vouch for this one because I saw him running past my house all summer, all winter, and all spring. This year's recipient is Caleb Shaw. Award measures academic potential, athletic talent, participation in fine arts, and involvement in club activities. The winner of the senior medallion for this year is Kendra Rickmer. Most valuable female and male athletes of the year have grown into very prestigious awards here at Oelwein. The young lady and man selected for this award receive it because of their athletic talent and diversity. Not only have these two young people been successful in their careers, they are also involved in a variety of activities. I am proud to announce the award winners for this year. They are Jalen Crum and Connell Sauser. To mention that Bernie Saga unfortunately passed away on Monday at the age of 96. So this year's award has a little bit more special meaning to it. It is presented to a senior who possesses a patriotic spirit, strong religious and moral convictions, who lives and professes honesty, integrity, and sportsmanship, who further believes that games in life should be conducted by the rules. The selection for this year is Connell Sauser. Tonight's awards reflect the quality of work of this class. We wish you all the best in the future. Thank you to everyone who attended this evening for your support of our students. At this time, seniors, I would ask that you all stand and face the crowd. Face the crowd who came to support you. Please give them a round of applause to thank them for their support to get you to this point, and thank those who gave you the scholarships this season. Seniors, please take a seat. I would leave you with this quote to close our ceremony. Tom Landry, the late Dallas Cowboys coach, once said, "Today, you have 100% of your life left. Go forth and live your life to the fullest and make us proud." Thank you all for attending the class of 2025 Senior Awards Night.